Akpabio'S sexual advances exposed. Natasha pushed for his impeachment as the Senate meets for urgent hearing. All right, my dear listeners, I told you people that this man called Akpabio is not innocent, but a lot of people were doubting. In this very video, Natasha has decided to go live to speak and to make some relevant videos as evidence to those who are doubting Thomas's. Please, I will urge you to please give me a little of your time as I drop this very video with you. Let's watch this.
Then we all moved to his house in Oyo, which was about 8 p.m. And he held my hand and said he wanted to show me around his house. My husband was walking behind us. Just 3 of us were walking around from room to room. He showed me the beautiful interior. This was done by this, by that. This designer here, he bought this from. I thought, God, it's beautiful. And then I noticed that he hastened his pace while still holding my hand. And my husband was behind, still on his phone, but he was catching up whenever he could. And then he got to this particular sitting room, and he said, "Do you like my house?" I said, "Of course, sir. Every room, beautiful, nice interior, quality taste." He said, "Now that you're a senator, I'm going to create a time for us to come spend quality moments here. You will enjoy it." At that point, I just pulled away and I was like, I didn't understand what exactly that meant. But then my husband now, when I turned around, I saw my husband was already near me. And the way my husband looked at me and looked at him, I was beginning to wonder, did he hear part of that inciting statements or not? And then the Senate president too, I saw that he also had that thought, like, did my husband hear the invitation to treat or not? So then the Senate president now said, "Oh, by the way, let me show you my chapel." He has a chapel in his house as well. So when we were going to the chapel, we walked in silence and all. So that evening, before we left the Senate president's house at about 11 midnight to the 4 Points in Īmpéâçhméñt. And my husband asked me, "Natasha, what did the Senate president whisper to you? What's he telling you?" I thought, should I tell him that he was speaking about bringing me in here at a special time for us to have a good time? Or should I just kill it there, wrap it as if there was nothing? Because tomorrow was a big day. I know how much my husband adores the Senate president. He loves him as a brother. My husband would do anything to support him. So I told my husband, nothing. I can't remember what I created, but I just gave him some words to manage, to mask what was said. When we laid in bed, I looked to my right and my husband wrapped his arms around me and he said, "My love, you know you can't tell me anything. What did the Senate president tell you?" Again, I was like, "Don't you believe me?" I said, "Nothing. Nothing. Moreover, it's my birthday in a few minutes. Let's just be happy." Then my husband told me he doesn't want to see me travel out of the country alone, and I should not go to the Senate president's house because he has a...
My dear listeners, this is a reality that everybody really needs to know. Akpabio has really done the unbelievable. Can you please tell me, did this lady formulate this story or did she cook it? That other senators are rallying around her neck and calling her a liar. See, any of you that is supporting Akpabio and saying that Akpabio is doing the right thing, oh, don't forget, God in heaven is watching. And as he's watching in heaven, you will see his wrath descending mightily on you. Let's
house where many senators do go there, after office to get approvals and all that. So I told him, okay, no problems. That was it. I thought that was going to be the end. But then, in February, I wanted to move a motion. I wanted to move a motion for the investigation on the ills of corrupt practice in Ajaokuta Steel Company. I listed that motion 5 times. It was the 6th time that it was listed on the order paper that was approved. Many senators can testify to that. Each time the motion is listed, just before he takes it, he will say, "Oh, Senator Natasha, we can't take this motion because the vote of the Senate does not accommodate it. Or he will speak on others and then let it drag so that just before my motion is taken, the time will be well spent.
That is Akpabio for you. Because this lady refused those advances he's making at her, Akpabio decided to be cutting away some of our projects and opportunities as a senator. Please, my dear listeners, I want you to search your conscience, check this properly if this is right. Help me share this very video, make it go viral, and let those people who are doubting Thomases to be aware of this. Thank you.